Hello, fellow Toastmasters and future members. My name is Richard Terrelong. I'm the Vice President of Education of Next Generation Toastmasters Club. I want to spend a few minutes with you today talking about recording your meeting roles in Pathways. Some of the levels in Pathways require that you complete a meeting role and be evaluated for that meeting role. This is to practice and enhance your leadership skills. If you've already logged the meeting role in Pathways, it'll be easier to track it and to then get credit for that meeting role. So the first thing I want you to do is to log into Toastmasters.org. Once you're in, you will notice the word welcome followed by your name. That's how you know you are logged in. I've already magnified my screen as much as possible so that those of you with smaller screens can still see what I'm doing. When you're on the welcome screen, go down to the word Pathways and click on that box. A selection box will open up and you slide down in that and click on the words Go to Basecamp. Now we're in the main screen for Basecamp, and I scroll down a little bit so I can see the three boxes. I'm interested in the center box labeled Access My Path Through Basecamp. Go down to where it says Go to Basecamp here and click on that. Now you're in at Basecamp. What you'll notice up near the top on the right is a search box, and if you continue to the right, there's my picture in my screen. You will see your picture if you've uploaded your picture, and then you'll see a gear icon to the right of the picture. Put your mouse pointer on the gear icon and slide down to where it says My Account and click. Now you will be at a Preferences screen, and if you scroll down that screen, you will notice the list of all of the standard Toastmasters meeting roles there. This is where, and by the way, they're listed in alphabetical order. This is where you'll record when you did that meeting role. So I'll go into the R counter box where it says select a date, click on that, and I get a calendar. I can pick the day that I perform that role. In my case, I'll pick Wednesday, August 5th. Now, our counter is listed as August 5th, the date I recorded the role. If I scroll down further, at the bottom, you must remember to click Save. If you don't click Save, Pathways will not have a record of you completing the role. So click Save, and your work on recording your role is done. Every time you do, even though you may have a date here, every time you do that role again, you go in and change the date to the newest role, so you have the latest thing available. A suggestion I would make to you is that you have your roles evaluated, as sometimes in Pathways that is called for. And if you've already done the evaluation, then all your work is done. You have the date, you have it recorded, and you have the evaluation. The evaluation I would use for that, if there isn't a specific one for the role, like there is for evaluation, I would go down to the bottom of the evaluations and choose the generic evaluation form. And that is how you would go about recording your roles that you perform in Pathways.